You guys may have thought you've watched a plentiful of YouTube videos, but you've probably barely even scratched the surface. Today, we're going over the YouTube iceberg. The YouTube iceberg goes ranking from the tip of the iceberg being common knowledge on YouTube, and the bottom part of the iceberg being the deep and dark stuff of YouTube. And today, we're going over that. So buckle your seats. Wait, but put on your seatbelt, because it's gonna be a wild ride. Alright, first on the list we have Ash Vlogs, and I'm in incognito mode because I don't want my recommended to be cursed. So basically the lore behind this particular thing on YouTube is that that she had a normal channel before, and I don't know if this is real or fake or whatever, but apparently some people or hackers took over her channel, and they have ownership of her channel now. So I think this is where it starts, right here.
So here we are, the lovely Al, and thanks to her we have her, I'm not sure if you can see, it's actually
so
at high school.
In this video they download something, and then they get a bunch of these hacked images, and then it gets really cursed and weird as the video prolongs, and this quality gets weird, and yeah, so it's really weird, and I don't like, it scares me, alright, it really does. And there's all these different things that are creepy, and like random videos on the and when you click on this, it's an unlisted video, and yeah, it's just disturbing. But I think now we should get on to the second thing, cause like, I don't know, it's gonna give you nightmares, man. Alright, the second thing we're going over is the Me at the Zoo video, the first video on YouTube. And like, there were many weird the reason this has lore behind it is because apparently like the description was hacked, and like one of the things it says like update video at 10 million, and YouTube I guess fixed this issue because now it just says the first video on YouTube. Maybe it's time to go back to the zoo. But yeah, so that's basically it. I think you guys have all seen this video, but yeah, let's get to the next video. Alright, so this video right here is he did, like, the lore behind this is that they think this guy is kidnapped by these two mask wearing things, and it's called blank soup room.avi or torture soup.avi, and like there's some, I don't know what it is, I forgot what these things are called, but there's a guy that made these figures, and two of them got stolen from backstage, and he confirmed that these two were the things that were stolen. But yeah, so there's two of these people. But yeah, let's get on to the, man, I'm gonna get nightmares from this, dude. Alright, next thing is 112 Dirtbag. 112 Dirtbag is when this person named Mara Murray or something, she disappeared after her car crashed, and a person by the made a channel called 112 Dirtbag. I don't know if it's still up. This is it right here. So 112 Dirtbag, he made a video, and it's very creepy, and it's called Happy Anniversary because it was the 10th anniversary of her disappearance, and it's just an old man with high contrast, and he's just laughing in the back. He's just laughing in a dark area room, and I think at some point he just stops laughing. Yeah, right here, he just stops laughing. He's just creepy, and then at the end this happy anniversary that comes up. It just, It's very scary. But he had nothing to do with the thing. He was just a dirtbag, and he made this just to get some attention. Next on the list is Dude Man 2, and all I'm seeing right now is something I don't want to see. I don't want to click on it. Alright, let's just click on one of them. I think I'm gonna get copyrighted for this. Yep, I'm gonna have to blur it out. But alright. But yeah, I don't know anything about this other than it being extremely weird, and it's very creepy. But yeah, let's move on to the next one. Alright, next on the list is I Feel Fantastic. I Feel Fantastic was rumored to be some serial killer's weird way of giving a message, but that was later proven false. And it's like, this video is like really weird, and like at a certain point, like she's like in a different clothing. But what was actually happening was, this was a art project from some guy, and he thought this was a really good Android modeling singing type thing, and but people thought it was like some serial killers type thing, because at a random point of the video it just pans to some random person's backyard, and I don't know, this guy did a hella weird thing. So it really had nothing to do with the serial killer. It was just a sculptor's or person's way of an art project. And I mean, it's really creepy. And then the description is very unsettling, because it's about Greek mythology and about how some man made a perfect wife from a statue. It's just all about this. It's just unsettling, and if you want to watch this video, you can. It's creepy, and yeah, let's move on to the next one. Alright, so the next thing on the list is Mr. Anime, and Mr. Anime is a person that murdered his entire family, and his actual name I think is Trey Selsler. And it made headlines and everything, and all he did was post anime reviews, and I guess this
myself with probably a
his
2
last
or 3
video
week break coming up here.
But yeah,
subscribers
so
than ever.
It's just very dark. Now we're getting in the darker parts of YouTube. So guys, have your seatbelts and be strapped in. The last thing on the list is Yote Slayer, and it's a channel, and the reason this is on the deep end of the channel, or the iceberg, is because of what happened to Yote Slayer. It's not really a video to watch for this, but it's more of the story and the lore. So what happened was, I read into it, and he was in his van or something with 2 other friends, and they were trying to race a train before it crossed, I think, the intersection, and they tried dashing through it, and they were going pretty fast apparently. And what ended up happening was the girl and him both got launched out of the car and pretty much got cut in half by the train. And it's kind of dark to think about, but yeah. So YouTube is YouTube has its dark places and its other places. Everyone posts videos every day, and it can either be very disturbing or very uplifting. But I mean, I think that's what makes YouTube great, because you get to do things or see things that you didn't think you would see before. Like this is a perfect example.